I'm here because I am a roaring lion crying out righteousness. I want to get started right away with Pete Hegseth, the person that Tribulation Trump. And I want you to listen to me. I know many of you you're MAGA followers. You listen to me because you know I have the truth. A lot of people listen to me. They pray that somehow or another I will bring this power of truth that I have, this power of presence, that I will come and support Trump. You're wrong. I ain't gonna never do that. You might as well give up. But a lot of people listen to me hoping that, boy, if he was a supporter of Trump, man, that would be really good. He'd be a good voice for Trump. It ain't gonna happen. I tell you right now, if you're listening, because you like me, and I know you do, but you know Trump is a liar, a pathological psychopath. You know that. But I am not going to be a spokesperson for Trump, and I ain't going to support him. So forget it. All right. So you can hang up here. You can get offline now if you like. Just go away. Go somewhere. You can leave. Because I ain't going. I'm not going to support Trump. There ain't no way that I will stoop down and get in a barrel of doo-doo with somebody like Trump. I'm a man of principle. I'm a man of character. I ain't nowhere in the world I'd get knowing the man's a liar, knowing the man's a rapist. I know that he is, and I'm going to support somebody like that? Talking about let God judge him? The man's a pathological, unrepentant liar, rapist, con man, freak. The man is sick. There ain't no way I would put my support behind somebody like that. You got to be out your mind. But there are people who don't have morals. They don't have standards that they live by, you know. And so so this guy Pete Hegseth, a report came out yesterday that was signed affidavit by his former sister-in-law. I think of his first marriage. He's been married 3 times, as you very well know, and who gave documented proof of him being a stumble-bum drunk. Now, there have been a lot of reports that have been given to the subcommittee on the appointments for the Senate to review whether or not Hegseth can indeed be, while he's been nominated, whether he can actually be confirmed as the Secretary of Defense. And I've heard these reports that Pete Hegseth was so drunk one night he was standing out in front of a very prestigious hotel peeing on the street. He was so drunk, when he peed on the street, somebody had to take him up to his hotel room. He was so drunk. I've heard reports that he was down in New Orleans, down in the Big Easy, when he was running one of these military support organizations, Americans for military soldiers, whatever it was, Veterans for America, America for Veterans, one of those organizations. He ran into the ground, and he got so drunk down in Big Easy in the Big Easy in New Orleans. He tried to get up on the stage with the strip dancers. Now, you go to these strip clubs where the women got these little tight things on their buttocks. He tried to get on the stage and dance with them. They had to pull him down. The security guards had to pull him down and throw him out. He was so drunk. And there's just other incidents of being stone cold drunk. And then he's admitted he is drunk. He's admitted he's an alcoholic. Because he said in a statement, well, if I become the Secretary of Defense, I'll stop drinking. Now, if you're the Secretary of Defense, there are wars, conflict going on around the world. Listen, I'm a pastor, and my phone rings all night and all day. There's never a time when I have to come to that phone and don't have my faculties. That boy gets drunk and passes out. And if something breaks out on the other side of the world where it's day there, night here, Hegseth is drunk. And the other thing I think that, I would talk to you people, especially you spineless, cojones-less, penalist senators who are ready to vote for this man. You know what it says to me? Listen, you senators, listen. Y'all know that this man's not qualified. You know he's not qualified. It isn't just that he's a drunk. He's not qualified, even if he wasn't a drunk. He doesn't know a damn thing about running the Department of Defense or the Pentagon. And yet you're going to put all America, listen to you Republican spineless piece of trash senators. You spineless, you penalist, you cojones-less. You going to do that to America? You going to put this man in charge of America's security? You bunch of puke. You Republican senators, you're a bunch of puke. You're a bunch of doo-doo. You're a bunch of poop. You're a bunch of dung. You stink. I mean, just how low can you going to put this man in charge of all of our security? You Republicans? You going to put this man who is a stumble bum, drunk, a racist, a rapist? You going to put him in? What the hell are y'all thinking about over there? The safety of America. What do y'all, what? I mean, how do you sleep? What? And the other thing was worse than that orange-haired orangutan, that pathological liar, that department store sticking his finger in a woman's vagina in the dressing room, that rapist, that department store rapist, that Donald John Trump, that fool has nominated him to be in charge of America's security. What the hell is wrong with your white people? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all done gone white crazy. What is, you let that public rapist, Donald John Trump, stick his finger in E. Jean Carroll's dyke. He don't care nothing about America's security. What the hell? We're going to be left wide open and don't have anybody who's in charge of our Defense Department. And y'all are saying yeah to this rapist. Just stick his finger in the woman's vagina while she's changing underwear. He's like a peeping Tom. Trump like a peeping Tom. He followed around the store. He saw her in the lingerie department. And that's why he picked on her other than somebody picking out a pair of shoes. Trump was in Bergdorf Goodman. The woman was in the lingerie department. She picked out some nice lingerie, some nice panties, and took them to the dressing room. And he followed her to the dressing room. And the moment she unwrapped herself, he ran and stuck his finger in her dyke. If this is the fool y'all got as president, this is the fool y'all gonna have appointing the defense secretary. This is the fool who sticks his finger in the dyke in a public store, and y'all call him Mr. President. There's some of these fools out there saying God sent him, like that porn watcher, that child pornography porn star, that guy Clement, or whoever the hell he's a child pornography freak. Y'all white people done gone crazy. I'm telling somebody, got to do something about y'all white people. Y'all done get here in America. Y'all done gone crazy. They put this boy. First of all, you voted for Trump as president. The man done raped his wife. Hell, his wife got you come home and the wife, if she ain't feeling good, she got a headache or something or whatever it is. She don't want to do it. You take it anyway. So she said, okay, all right, this will be over. It ain't gonna take him but 2 seconds before he's finished. He usually don't last more than 20 seconds anyway. So she's lay there and let him do it. All right. He comes on again the next night and won't do it. Say, all right, good Lord have mercy. And then she didn't do it again. But after a while, Ivana got tired of Trump raping her. So she went to the police. Donald Trump's wife, second wife, went to the police and told the police, this man's raping me. And so that's how then finally I think she wanted to scare him a little bit. So once they got ready to handcuff him, she said, all right, I dropped the charge. They get ready to handcuff that boy. They get ready to handcuff the orange-haired orangutan raping his wife. But he didn't care. And who knows, Stormy Daniels, who knows? And y'all talking about God sent this fool. And now he want to put another rapist who signed a non-disclosure agreement with a woman out there in the Monterey Hotel out there in California. He raped her. And now you want to put this man. I mean, think about how less Trump cares about America. Because you wouldn't put somebody like Pete Hegseth in charge of the safety of all America. You white people done gone crazy. Y'all done gone ape doo-doo crazy. Y'all white people, you're crazy? Talking about this, you're going to support him no matter what. Y'all white people done got something. Lord have mercy. Listen, I need to talk to the Lord about this. Y'all white people done gone crazy, I'm telling you. They got the women out there wearing them red hats. And then you want to put that boy Robert Kennedy Want to put him in charge of the health department? Didn't you try to put this boy Gates, try to put him in charge of the attorney general? This guy who has having sex with a 17-year-old girl, I don't know if he raped anybody, but that's statutory rape. Gates. Trump like rapists. I swear, everybody that he's put in charge of some powerful office, Trump like rapists. Maybe Marco Rubio's a secret. Trump like rapists. If you're a rapist, Trump likes you. He like Gates, Matt Gates, Peter Hegseth. He's a rapist. I mean, everybody around Trump is a rapist. The boy likes rapists. And then all you white people, all y'all crazy ass white people, all y'all are out there, and the asses in the Bible. Don't covet the man's ox nor his ass. So, I got to talk to the Lord about this. What on earth is going on in the white world? Because they want to put Pete Hegseth in charge of all security. This America, I love America. America the beautiful. I love America from sea to shining sea. I love America. Suppose Kim Jong-un want to fire a bullet, a missile, and this boy's drunk in the middle of the night, raping somebody. And this guy here paying a 17-year-old girl and raping her. Trump like rapists. If you're a rapist, tell Trump, you can tell Trump, I want to be a part of your cabinet. Trump will say, well, have you ever raped anybody? Say, yeah, I like rape. Like they did in Blazing Saddles. I don't know if y'all saw that movie in Blazing Saddles. The guy said, what's your qualifications for joining this militia? The guy says, well, I'm a rapist. And then he said, what else? He said, I'm a rapist. He said, you said rape twice. The guy said, yeah, I like rape. These guys like rape. Trump like rape. Trump like people that are rapists. He's a rapist. He likes rapists. Listen, I don't know if I'm moving to Nigeria. You put Pete Hegseth, and these spineless, these white boys that run the Republican Senate, and not that the Democrats, but mind you, hold the phone, hold the phone. Listen, not that the people that are Democrats are any better. I don't mean to say that they just have a different type of disease. The white Democrats, they have a different guy. They want to cut people's penis off. You white people that are Republicans, y'all just don't have one. But the Democrats want to cut, if the man's got cojones, and they want to cut it off. So both of y'all are sick. So I'll find out what's going on in white America. This is about as sick as you can get. But Trump like rapists. No, that boy, you're a rapist. You qualify. What's the qualification to be in Trump's cabinet? I'm a rapist. Follow that woman around she was in the lingerie department, Eugene Carroll, right? Trump like that, he's walking around here. You know, he ain't got no business in the women's lingerie department. He walking around, looking around. And then when she went to the dressing room, he followed her into the dressing room and popped his finger. His finger popped her. And that's your president. That's the guy that this child pornography guy, Clement, always talking about. I gave a prophecy about Trump. This child pornography guy, Clement, talking about God sent him. If God sent Trump to be president, who sent him into the room with Eugene Carroll, the finger popper? Tell me who sent him in there to do that? But I'll tell you this, if you're a rapist, tell Trump. He'll hire you right away. All right, everybody. So they got a new report now on Hegseth. Let's see how far this is going to go. I ain't never seen nothing like these white men. I swear before God and 7 other, if you will, Hottentots. I ain't never seen nobody as weak and spineless as these white politicians.